The nurses who marched from the Federal Secretariat to the House of Representatives complained that the verification portal has been shut down since November 2023 by the Council. They called on the House of Representatives to come to the aid of nurses and appealed to the Nursing and Midwife Council of Nigeria to reopen the verification portal without conditions.
The portal was closed down in November, and we were waiting for a reopening, maybe with a better verification rules. But when they reopened, they came up with a verification guideline that does not go well with any nurse. That a nurse will have to study, train, or practice 2 years after education before you can qualify to be verified. Then that the verification that is supposed to take maximum 24 hours is going to take 6 months to a year. Okay? Then another thing, we will need to get a letter of good standing. I keep saying it. A letter of good standing is for job referencing. For crying out loud, they licensed us. The people that are asking for verification are not asking for if this person is working well.
We want good working environment for nurses. Nurses should not be relegated. They should be able to do whatever they want to do. They should not cage us. We are human beings. We have our fundamental human rights. So that is why we are here today, to tell them that we don't want to be suffering in silence and keep on working. We are not comfortable. The country is no longer comfortable for us.
That nurses are the backbone of the healthcare system, and the backbone of the healthcare system should be properly taken care of. A king should be treated as a king, not as a slave. Our salary is nothing to write home about, so we need increment in our salaries as well. And then the verification rules should be reversed. It should be reversed with immediate effect. And
the Chairman Health Committee, Honorable Amos Magaji, assured the nurses that he will invite the members of the Nursing and Midwife Council of Nigeria for a meeting and their complaint will be addressed.
Many of the nurses that are in locum right now will be absorbed into permanent employment. But there is a process. So you guys need to exercise patience and see that that is done. And I'm assuring you, I've sat with the Minister of Health and he's doing wonderfully well in issues regarding health of Nigerians. And then the various committee of health in National Assembly and of course the Senate, every registered nurse and medical professional is gainfully employed in Nigeria.
Samuel Udi reporting for Global Television.